round 16 of the FIM MX2 Motocross World Championship in Goias. And it was Julian Lieber on the standing construct KTM who pulled the foxhole shot in race 1. Roman Febvre, though, found a way past before the end of the opening lap. It wasn't easy, but he eventually found a way through. Lieber putting up a good fight. Thomas Covington was in 4th on the CLS Kawasaki, but made a mistake, allowing Ferrandis and Goias to move through. Covington then would eventually start to fall down the order as Tixier came through to 7th. And then Goias fell from 5th place on the Garibaldi Honda. Later on in the race, Dylan Ferrandis, 122, worked his magic around the outside of Lieber to go into 3rd, as Jordi Tixier found his way into 5th with 4 laps to go, passing Lieber. Final corner, Antonis tried to find a way up the inside of Ferrandis, but it didn't quite stick. And Roman Febvre was able to come over the line to win his first ever MX2 race. Ferrandis was 2nd, Antonis 3rd, Guyot and Tixier rounding out the top 5. In MXGP, it was Max Nagel, Team HRC, that pulled the foxhole shot. Ferris was behind him in 2nd, Frossard 3rd, and Strybos was 4th as Kai Rowley and Van Hoorbeek battled down the order. Van Hoorbeek riding with a damaged ankle. Frossard found a way past Ferris on lap 3 to move himself into 2nd position. And then Sean Simpson crashed out, challenging Ferris for 4th. He partially dislocated his shoulder as well in the process. Kai Rowley passed Ferris to get 4th, but it was a win for Nagel. And Kai Rowley came home in 5th position behind Paul and 4th, Strybos 3rd, Frossard 2nd, to be crowned world champion in MXGP for an 8th time. He was congratulated by Jeremy Van Hoorbeek, who consolidated 2nd this weekend. MX2 race 2, and this time it was Jose Boutron on the Silver Action KTM that pulled the foxhole shot. Julian Lieber had a good start as well in 2nd. Febvre and Tonkov were both well placed in 3rd and 4th. The battle for 2nd was with Lieber and Seewer for the first couple of laps. Lieber eventually going through. Then Valentin Guyot down the inside of Boutron, moved himself up into 4th place. Then he fell, and he would eventually come home down the order in 6th position. Ferrandis started to threaten, and it was a mistake in the end that allowed Ferrandis up into 2nd, passing the Swiss rider, Jeremy Seewer. And then a couple of laps later, Febvre also capitalised on a mistake to go to 3rd, and the battle for the overall Grand Prix was in the balance. Tixier eventually found his way up into 4th place with that pass on the Swiss. But Tim Goias, who led from lap 4, came home to take the checkered flag, his first career victory in MX2. And the overall Grand Prix victory looks like this. Roman Febvre winning by a point over Dylan Ferrandis. Goias was 3rd. In the race itself, Goias, Ferrandis and Febvre. So a new podium then this weekend, but in the World Championship chase, Hurling's now just 23 points clear of his teammate Jordi Tixier, with 1 round to go in Mexico in 1 week's time. But Jorge Villegas, the FIM Deputy President, handed Roman Febvre, Wilvo Nastan Factory Husqvarna rider, his first MX2 Grand Prix Winners' Trophy. 2nd overall, Dylan Ferrandis, Team CLS Kawasaki Monster Energy, and 3rd for Tim Goias, Honda Garibaldi.
A performance from you this weekend. There's been so many times this year we thought you were close to the race when it didn't quite happen. How does it feel now?
Yeah, I'm so happy. You know, yeah, like you say, I was many times I was close to the podium or to win the race, the GP also, and yeah, I make many mistakes. And yeah, this weekend I was just riding smooth and good, and yeah, during the 3 weeks ago, yeah, the 3 weeks break, I was riding the 350 to be smoother on the bike, and yeah, I think it's worked out. So yeah, I'm really happy. Like I say again, I was sick all the all the week, and it was so difficult to ride. During the moto, I throwing out in my helmet was just unbelievable, and yeah, I did it. So yeah, just I want thanks all my team with Vanessa Nuxorna Factory Racing, Red Bull, Golden Tire, my girlfriend at home, she's looking at the TV. Thanks everybody.
MXGP roared into life for their second race of the afternoon, and it was Dean Ferris on the Red Bull Ice One Factory Husqvarna who grabbed the foxhole shot. Behind him, though, it all kicked off as Frossard fell, taking out Strybos in the process as well. Tommy Searle, who didn't make the best start, he was in 6th. He found a way past Sean Simpson on the Hitachi KTM to get himself into 5th. Simpson, though, riding with that partially dislocated shoulder, put back in, riding through the pain barrier, made Tommy Searle on the CLS Kawasaki Monster Energy machine work every inch of it. Kai Rowley got himself up into 3rd when Dean Ferris fell and picked up what was confirmed to be a broken leg. Rui Gonçalves DNF'd, pulled out of 9th in the closing stages, and Stephen Frossard worked his way into 7th, passing David Philipparts in the closing stages of the race. But Tony Kai Rowley circulated in 3rd on the Red Bull KTM, Gauthier Paulin on the Monster Energy Kawasaki 2nd, but it was a double moto victory for Max Nagel here in the MXGP of Goias in Brazil, and he was confirmed your overall winner. 2 wins out of 2, his first overall Grand Prix victory since 2010, his first double win since 2009, the Grand Prix of France at Ernay. Kai Rowley confirmed champion, Van Horbik confirmed 2nd, Strybos confirmed in 3rd in the championship chase, and your podium, Max Nagel, Team HRC, your overall winner, Gauthier Paulin, Monster Energy Kawasaki Racing Team 2nd, Tony Kai Rowley, Red Bull KTM Factory Racing in 3rd, and Tony Skillington, the FIM CMS Director, presented him with his gold plate. He is now officially world champion for an 8th time.
It's been a long time for you personally, but also a long time for Honda.
Yeah, of course, long time, even to win both motors. That's, I know, long time ago for me. I'm so happy, so proud. And just want to say a long thanks again to my girlfriend because she's at home. And to the team, Paolo Martin, I think he was really happy to be on the podium today. First time also for him for a long time. And also the Japanese have done a really good job with the bike. The testing we've done after Lome, we could improve a lot. And also my fitness level is better now. Even it was hard today because of the heat. I had to push all moto, but I didn't make any mistakes and was riding just consistent, my lap times, and just happy, and thanks to everybody who was involved.